You have
Yeah.
a butler that is
Yeah.
constantly refilling it.
And then you're sitting there, and then you just hold your bucket out for him to refill.
Steaming hot buttery popcorn.
And his name is Alfred.
And it's Alfred.
Yeah.
And he literally looks like Alfred.
And he looks like Michael Caine.
He is Michael Caine.
What's up, boys?
Welcome back,
and girls.
What's up, boys and
Good
girls?
to be back.
Episode 5. We're back.
Back with another video.
Good to be back for sure. Well, today we're introducing another background item.
Let's go.
So today we're bringing in this piece of art, and I'll explain it a little bit because I think it has. We're going to do some cool things with this podcast too around something like this. But this is John's Pizzeria, and this is on Bleecker Street in New York. It's where I got this. It's on Bleecker
Hold it up
Street.
so they can see.
Oh yeah, here.
Take a bite of your frosty.
Get a bite of your frosty. Get a bite of your frosty. That's so funny. Yeah. So
No,
this is
stop
John's. This is John's Bleecker Street, and super fire. That's my favorite street in New York. I've been there once. Molly and I went, and we're gonna touch hands again. Molly and I went back in November. I think it was November. Sounds about right. It was awesome. New York was super fun. Bleecker Street was the coolest street in my opinion. I mean, I didn't go everywhere, so you New Yorkers who are definitely listening to our podcast,
Yeah.
don't hate, comment, but or do, you know? We need all the comments we can get. But yeah, John's was super good. It's my favorite pizza place, and I love Bleecker Street. I think in the first episode I was wearing my Bleecker hat.
I think you were making sure it's on video in case.
Yeah. But yeah, I think the first one I was wearing my Bleecker Street hat. So and I got that from just a trading card shop. They have cool hats there. So, anyways, yeah, John's Pizzeria, Bleecker Street. This is a print that somebody did. There's this lady on the street on Bleecker Street actually.
Yeah, wait, was she just selling it on the side?
Yeah, she was selling a bunch of prints, and this was one of the pictures she took, and I was like, oh sweet, they have my favorite pizza place in New York here.
Wait, that's
as
so
a print,
lit.
and so I bought it, and so.
How expensive was the pizza there?
It wasn't too bad, I don't think. You had to with John's. You can't. It's a sit down, and you can't buy slices like you can with a lot of other places.
Oh, really? You
So-
just bought like a full pizza?
You buy. A pizza.
Wait, that's tough though.
Yeah.
If it's your best place, like you get as much as you can
It was super
eat.
good. Yeah, it was really good. I liked Joe's a lot too, and Le Industry. Those were the 3 that we went to.
What is it?
Le Industry.
Lit Industry.
It's just L''industry, like IE. It's
Wait,
like
that's
French
lit.
or something. Yeah,
Wait, I like that.
Yeah, it's super good.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what it's probably not French, probably Italian or something. Super good. It was fire. So that place is really good. They have hot honey and stuff, but like the staple one is Joe's, which I went to, and Joe's is actually Spider-Man in Spider-Man 2, Tobey Maguire Spider-Man.
Is that where he delivers the
You
pizza?
remember
No
it's
way.
pizza time?
Yeah.
Yeah, he works
Pizza
for
time.
he works for Joe's, and Joe's was really good. Joe's is just like not as fresh in my opinion as some of the other places. So like you go and you get a
Maybe you
slice.
got, like, a bad
you're waiting in
time.
you're waiting in a really long line to get through, to get up to.
Is it like a really big touristy part? Or?
Yeah, everyone goes to Joe's. It's huge, and there's a bunch of Joe's. So like you might not go to like the original Joe's or whatever, and some people have said like this is the original Joe's or this is the original
Oh,
Joe's.
really?
Yeah, there wasn't like. I mean, I'm sure there is. Again, I don't know everything about New York just because I've been once, but
Yeah.
when I went, super good. Yeah, I liked Joe's a lot. Just was like a little. It wasn't like the slice was hot. Again, it just wasn't quite as fresh and like crispy. It was super good. I have some clips of me eating all of the places
Oh,
I
really?
videoed. I'll put them in this
Wait,
because I've
that's
never
it.
used that content before.
Yeah, do
so
it,
I'll
bro.
put them in the pod. New York slice, baby.
Boston.
New York slice. That's how you know it's good, when it gets in your teeth.
But yeah, bro. I feel like it looks good there. Like it fits nice.
Yeah. So there we go. John's. Probably looks good, right? Right there?
Yeah, looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
John's at Bleecker Street, so fire. But
Yeah, it's tough.
yeah, you got to go to New York. We got to go together.
We gotta go.
Super fun.
We gotta go. And didn't
It's a
you
cool
go to
place.
like a show there? Like a Harry Potter show?
Yeah, we went to Broadway. I went to The Cursed Child,
Oh, that's
which
tough.
was super cool. Because it was more like, I'm not super into musicals, and like Molly is more into musicals for sure. So we kind of compromised, and we went to, I love Harry Potter, so we went to The Cursed Child, which was really cool on Broadway.
That's
It was
tough.
like, what was super cool about it was, it wasn't necessarily like when you go to a play, like the stuff that they're doing live isn't like that impressive. Like, I mean, sometimes it's pretty cool what they're doing, whatever. And then in a movie, like you watch Mission Impossible and you see Tom Cruise jumping off a train or jumping off a plane onto a train, and it's like,
well, and they take a bunch of time to edit
there's so
it.
much
and, like,
CGI,
all that. This is, like,
there's so
live.
much staging, but this is live. Like, a Broadway show is actually really cool, especially when it's like more of a play than it is like a musical.
Yeah.
Because there's actual cool things happening. Like when they would do, like, you know, when they would do the Polyjuice potion in Harry Potter, and they would transform.
Yeah.
They would do that live.
Oh, really?
So like they would drink a Polyjuice
But they have
potion,
like something drop, or
and
like how
they like curl up in their robe, and then they immediately open it up, and it's someone else. Like, it's a
oh,
cool
really?
scene.
Like if somebody comes from the
it's
bottom
like
or something.
really, really well done.
Wait, that's sick.
It's super cool.
Yeah.
So that was awesome about New York. I love that. Molly was pregnant, and so like, and she was really pregnant too. I think she was maybe like
She was close. She was
6 months pregnant.
yeah, 3 months before.
Yeah. So it was awesome though. We had a lot of fun, and just the kind of the smells were grossing her out and stuff. So like, it was hard. And, like,
Yeah.
walking around all day, both of us were getting like, we like aren't used to walking around like everywhere, and so but it was so cool. Like, it's definitely not a trip that you're gonna go on and like go back to your place and relax after, you know, like you do
No,
like
yeah.
at a beach house in Hawaii or whatever.
No,
But
yeah, it's not like a relaxing trip. You kind of
Right.
got to like make the most of it.
like we went
or
back
else
to
you're
our
gonna miss out.
we went back to our hotel room, and it's like this tiny like studio, like it like you're like crammed in there, like, oh, let's get in our little bed, whatever,
Yeah.
you know, like. But it was so fun. Like, New York was really, really cool. We were
That's
just in Manhattan, like everywhere, so it wasn't like we didn't go to Brooklyn or any, like, it takes a long time to get around to places like that, honestly, despite how
No, I
close
believe
they are.
it. It's like a big city for sure.
But we did Central Park. We went to Madison Square Garden.
Oh, you
I
did?
just went outside.
Oh, just like around.
I didn't go in. But
Imagine going there
Yeah,
right
that'd be
now,
tough.
bro.
Oh, jeez.
You
Yeah, can't
probably
afford
get
that.
shot.
Yeah, seriously. Trump security's gonna be there. Everyone watch out.
Bro, yeah.
Yeah.
That's actually
so-
tonight.
That's tonight.
It's
We're
like-
recording this a week in advance. He's gonna be out of town, so
Yeah.
tonight is actually game 2 of the finals. We're not gonna
If
give.
we're a little outdated,
Yeah, that's why.
it's my bad, but
Yeah, this dude's going to Lake Powell. Just
figured we'd be consistent for you guys.
Yeah, we got to get an episode out for the people.
yeah.
But anyway, sorry, I'm yapping about New York, but it really cool. We should go.
No, I was super jealous. It sounds like a fire trip. It's
super fun
definitely
trip.
something.
We did a lot more too. Like, that wasn't everything either. What was the last thing I was going to say is, gosh, what's it called? The main square, Times Square.
Oh, yeah.
Super cool. Times Square was really cool, and like just the whole, I mean, everything. Like, you go outside, and it's literally, it feels like, you know, the scene in Captain America, the first Avenger,
Oh, where he goes
when
out.
he bursts through the door or whatever, like, you know, he's because he just woke up from the ice, and he like looks around, and he's like in New York, and people are honking at him, and he's in the middle of New York City.
He just like
He's in Times Square, and he's
Uh-huh.
seeing like all the billboards and stuff. That's how it feels.
Yeah.
Like, just coming from Utah, like small town, like it's where I've been like born and raised.
all these skyscrapers
I've been to
around
Cincinnati,
you.
but I haven't been like hardly anywhere else. You know?
Yeah.
Like, it was crazy. Like, going and just getting to see like, I don't know, everything. It
Yeah.
was super cool. Skyscrapers, billboards.
It's
I think
insane.
Bronny was on a billboard, and I was like, how cool would it be to be on just such a massive billboard? And yeah, I think one of his.
Why
Nike
is he
ads.
there? Oh,
Because
for a
it was
Nike.
ad,
Oh,
yeah.
that's still
He was on a billboard, so
that's funny.
super cool. I recommend going to New York City if you can.
Yeah, that's lit.
Yeah.
Well, I think we'll jump back into the new topic
Yeah.
that we're trying to put out. We're gonna do our man cave dream of what we would have in our man cave.
We talk about man caves a lot too. It's basically like a built-in boyfriend bench in your
yeah,
house.
seriously.
So, I think I'll kick us off with the dream man cave, but like obviously we got to have like some type of jumbotron.
No, yeah.
And I don't know if you guys have seen on TikTok. There's this guy, and probably won't put his video in for copyright reasons, but it's super tough. Like, basically, he's got this mini jumbotron above his pool table. It's got all these different games on and stuff, and then he's got all of his screens around. He's got a gym. He's got all this stuff. Super cool.
Yeah.
So I would say mini jumbotron.
I think that's just so tough though
Yeah.
too. To just be hitting the pool and then you just look up and watch
Yeah.
the score of the
Bunch
game.
of different games too. Super cool.
Yeah, I think like everybody knows what's gonna come next. Like I'm gonna put in like a movie theater.
Yeah.
Like you
It's
have
gonna
to
be
have
in theater.
a massive projector for a huge screen.
Mm-hmm.
At least 2 rows,
Theater seating.
theater seating for that.
Super cool. And you got to have, in my opinion, like I had a friend growing up who had a theater, and back behind like the theater seats, he had 2 counters. So one counter was
like a bar
popcorn
type of thing.
and treats, and then the other side was drinks and stuff. So
Yeah.
super cool.
Definitely on there. Like, I feel like I always tune in for March Madness and stuff.
Mhm.
And I always am like, oh, like I want to watch like all 4 games. So like
Gonna
being
have
able to put like all
up on-
4 up.
Yeah, and be able to take work off to be in your man cave during March Madness.
Yeah,
that's
So-
the vibe. That's the vibe.
definitely. And just being able to like invite all your buddies over.
Yeah.
Like just having that like boyfriend bench spot to
Mhm.
like come sit on.
So tough.
But
Yeah, you gotta have good seating in a man cave, I think. I personally would want like some posters on my walls, like movie posters. Vintage movie posters would be tough, like
Yeah.
Star Wars.
some Star Wars stuff would be so
Yeah,
tough.
like albums and stuff. Album covers would be sweet to have up.
I know. I actually have 2. I have actually I have Die Lit
Mm-hmm.
and the Whole Lotta Red album poster. I had them in my
be
old
sick.
room, just up on the wall.
Oh yeah, I remember your.
But they're like
The
just
Die
in the
Lit.
room, just like in a corner in a
So
closet.
tough.
Like they're not even being put to good use. So I need to break them out and put them
Yeah,
in
we
like
should. We should put them up like here.
Wait, that actually be
There and
would be
there.
tough.
That'd be super cool.
That'll be up the next video.
Yeah,
Wait,
we'll have
that's
those
lit.
up. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
I don't know. It would be cool. Anyways, I think like also our studio, like a podcast studio. could
Oh,
be in
yeah.
the man cave. That'd
Oh,
be
for
sweet.
sure. I always think that like just going above and beyond, but like
Mhm.
even putting a sauna down there.
Yeah,
Like,
sauna and
just a
cold plunge.
sauna.
You gotta have a sports court too. So this man cave is huge.
Yeah.
By the way.
It's gonna be like in our $10 million house.
Yeah,
anyways,
exactly.
So that we're
Exactly.
gonna share.
Yeah, we are gonna share one.
We actually had a vision.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna buy a lot, like a massive lot, and we're gonna
Mhm.
build both of our houses. And in the backyard, we're gonna put a pool. One of us is gonna have the pool,
Mhm.
and then one of us is gonna have the sport court. And then there's gonna be obviously no fence, so that it's just like both of our house.
Yep.
But so then at least one of us has a pool, then we can go play basketball or pickleball or whatever.
I
It's
love
the
it.
dream.
It's gonna be fire.
So
So we're gonna have that. I think another aspect of the man cave that you need is you gotta have maybe like a good gaming setup, like
oh yeah,
monitors, because it's not really fun to play on like a big projector screen
No.
or a huge TV.
unless you're putting like 2K.
Yeah,
And even that,
right.
you don't want it too big. But yeah,
But yeah, I think just like a good gaming setup would be sick too. Streaming stuff, like have mics too, like while
Yeah.
you're gaming stuff.
underrated, but just like a popcorn machine.
Popcorn machine would be sick.
Would be
That's
really
just
tough.
constantly going. You have
Yeah.
a butler that is
Yeah.
constantly refilling it.
And then you're sitting there, and then you just hold your bucket out for
Yeah.
him to refill.
hot, steaming hot buttery popcorn,
And his name is Alfred.
and it's Alfred.
Yeah.
And he literally looks like Alfred.
And he looks like Michael Caine.
He is Michael Caine.
Yeah.
We could hire Michael Caine actually.
That'd be tough.
Shout out Michael Caine. I think he's gonna be in our next episode.
I think so.
Alfred Pennyworth, so good. But
So far.
I don't know what else. Like the gym is cool. A cool idea to have in like a
Like an indoor
like a
basketball
weight-
court?
weight-
Oh, gym. Oh,
Yeah, like-
a gym. Yeah, that would be tough.
weight racks and stuff. That'd be sick.
I feel like it would suck. Well, not suck, but because my wife would be in there too.
Mhm.
Because like usually I feel like people say like man cave, oh you go in and escape
Yeah.
roof. I would just have my wife in there.
Yeah, so-
like she'd just be
yeah.
like in there with me,
Right.
like enjoying the same stuff I would. Like, but no pink.
No pink. It's
No
gonna
pink.
be and then have like all your sports team stuff. Like I would have Bengals stuff all over the walls.
Oh, yeah.
I'd have like an actual, maybe actually, you know what would be sick? The floor of my man cave would be, or like our man cave. We split it.
Okay.
The floor would be an actual like piece of turf from
Okay,
the
wait.
Bengals stadium.
Wait. That would be crazy. You should do that, bro. Go
Yeah,
get
it'd be
it.
sick.
Just go, jump on while they're
Cut it
playing,
out.
cut out like the end zone.
I had a neighbor growing up, and he was a big Boise State fan,
Yeah.
and so he
Oh,
had
the blue turf.
he had the blue turf
Oh, bro,
as
it's
a
so
as a
tough.
welcome mat on his door.
No.
He got it like
Wait,
he-
how? Like
he
just
actually,
like at the end of the year they gave.
I don't
him
know.
some
I
or
think when
something?
they redid the field or something, like he got a piece of the blue turf.
No
I'm
way.
dead serious, and it was
Bro,
like
it's
his
so
welcome mat.
iconic.
Yeah, it was sick.
Every game on that field is so tough.
Yeah, it's super cool. So the blue turf, that was cool. But I think it would be sick to have like part of the Bengals logo or
No, for
whatever,
sure.
just like custom turf. It would be cool.
That would be actually so. Lit.
But I would love for it to be actually from Paycor Stadium.
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
That would be tough for sure.
So I don't know what else, like some signed jerseys on the walls and stuff too. Got to have a bunch of screens. I don't know. Look up that video on TikTok if you guys are watching and you're curious about man caves. Just look up like best sports man cave. I'm sure Barstool Sports posted it. 'Cause that's the type of content they love.
So I mean, we both saw it like the same day, so I bet
It's so fire. But
Yeah.
he's got like the mini projector in the gym and all this other stuff, or the mini jumbotron in the gym and everything.
But yeah,
Super. Cool.
we had to talk about it because having a
Had to
man
bring it
cave
up.
is just like top
Yeah.
tier.
Yep.
It's top one, low key.
It is top one.
Yeah.
Is that top one? Everyone comment. And if you feel like we left anything out too,
Yeah, you got to
Give us a
comment
comment.
and let us know
What would
what
make
we
the man
missed.
cave
I
better?
know
What
we
did we
missed so
miss?
many things that we
did.
would need, but
So I think the next segment we're going to go into is we both wanted to draft. Each of us are going to draft a lineup of our top 5 jerseys from this last NFL season, or
Yeah.
uniforms, not jerseys.
yeah,
uniforms.
Uh-huh.
So what did we think were the best uniforms? I'll let you pick first.
You'll let me go number
Yeah,
one?
You go.
Okay,
You-
well,
you get the number 1 pick.
I mean, I wouldn't say that my list is like a little biased. It's a little bit, but I bet yours is too.
I know you're
But this is my number one.
I have this uniform on my list.
This isn't my number
If it's who
one.
I think it's not your number one.
The one you're thinking of is not my number one.
Okay.
My number one was the Bucks Dreamsicle jerseys.
Okay, I did have them on my list. So
The
I'll
Bucks
pass them on.
Dreamsicle jerseys are
They're
so
so
tough.
They're not just from last season, and I love them. They're sick.
Yeah,
Some
they're-
of these
they're
are going to
super
be
tough.
from like that are current jerseys for sure.
Yeah, just like what they
some of
might have
them
worn
were
last
debuted
year or
last.
whatever. Yeah. Uh-huh.
So the Bucks Dreamsicle ones,
Those
are
ones-
so nice.
Yeah.
Dang it. I'm sad that you took those, but I'm glad they went first overall.
Yeah.
I think, are we doing a snake draft? Do I get the next 2?
You can get the next two.
We're doing a snake.
Yeah, do a
We're
snake
doing
because I got the first one.
Okay. I don't think that you're gonna take my favorite one, but so I don't think I'm gonna take it. But just know, well, I'll explain this later. I don't want to give it away because I don't want you to take it. But I'm gonna go with the white Bills Nike rivalry jerseys. Those were tough.
Those ones
So
were
then,
tough.
so Nike introduced last season those rivalry jerseys for just a few select teams. I have a few of them on here because they were super nice, and they actually cooked. Like they were nice jerseys. But the Bills ones, it was like ice.
Yeah, it
Bills.
was. Yeah.
So it was like it
I
was
remember that one.
completely
That was
like a
tough.
full white out, white helmet, white jersey, white pants. Everything's white out. But then the lettering, the outside of the lettering was like a really light icy blue.
Mm-hmm.
And same with like I don't know if it had any like texture on it or anything. I can't remember. But those were really nice. Some blue tracing on it.
That's a good pick, honestly.
I think it was a good choice for second. Oh, I got third too.
Yeah.
For my third pick, I'm going to take this just to protect it because I just think you're going to take them. I'm going to go with the Broncos.
I hate you.
The all blue helmet, the orange, and it's got the stripe down it,
Yeah.
and then the orange stripe down it.
It's just like the throwback.
and then it's,
Broncos.
the throwback. It's the D with the Bronco in it.
It's really tough.
Super nice jerseys. So if you haven't seen those, where have you been? You're not a real NFL fan.
Yeah.
Those have been around for a
Those,
minute.
yeah.
Super
Those have been
nice.
around since like the 70s, I'm pretty sure, but
But they're back.
they brought them back for the thing. That was a good pick. Those are like, I was thinking about taking them first, but I didn't want to lose the Bucks Dreamsicle because I think that those ones are really tough.
Yeah.
But yeah, he took
we
my
got the
next
next
pick,
two.
but I'm low key gonna go with the Eagles lucky jerseys.
The Kelly Green.
It's so tough.
Super nice.
Those ones
Those
are
were on
so
my
tough.
list.
Oh really?
You've picked 2 on my list, yeah.
Yeah. I think those ones are so tough. I mean, like, I don't like Jalen Hurts that much, but he looked
Yeah.
really tough.
I'm not like a big Eagles fan at all.
I actually
but-
don't like the Eagles.
Yeah,
at
I don't
all.
like the Eagles.
I love when the Broncos beat the Eagles.
Yeah.
So
That's
it's awesome. But yeah, I had to pick those.
Those jerseys are just so good. And the fact that the iconic backwards hurdle happened in those jerseys too.
Mhm.
Super
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
But I like the wings on the helmet. That's super cool.
Yeah.
That's just a cool design. The wings on the helmet.
Sadly, some of the Eagles stuff they
the
cook.
lighter green.
But-
Yeah, it's sad. Super good.
Yeah, it's just their fan base that ruins it, low key.
Yeah, it is.
But
Who's your next?
oh, do I get the next one?
Yeah, you snake. So you do another one.
I'm honestly gonna go. This is just like a regular pick. This is just a regular jersey, but the Chargers blue and yellow jerseys, I think are really tough.
Those are really good. Like the light blue.
The light blue with the yellow pants
Uh-huh.
are really tough jerseys.
Yeah,
to
those
me.
are really good. Those are
So
nice.
I'll take those as my Is that my third pick?
That was you had one, and then you just picked, you just
Yeah,
picked
that was
two,
my
so
third.
three.
I'll take that as my third pick. I
Nice.
think that those ones are really tough. I don't think that they're probably on your list, but I had to throw a regular one in there just because, like,
Yeah,
I got to appreciate, like, the
right.
regular jersey that we'll see.
Okay. I'm torn because I don't know if you put any of these on your list. So now I have to narrow it down to who I'm going to take. I'm going to get this out of the way because I obviously am a Bengals fan, and I can't not pick the white Bengal to be on my list. The white Bengals jersey is just so tough. I love just how like basic it is, just plain. It's white, black stripes, the white and black helmet. It's all the same. Like there's not like a solid color of pants or whatever. It's just, I mean, it's solid white pants, but then they have the black stripe down the side. Like it's just cool.
Really?
Like those are some cool uniforms. I've always loved them. They're my favorite in the league for sure. But those other ones are just like cooler from last season, I would say,
Yeah.
that we've drafted. But overall, like I would take these for sure in like a consistent draft. These would probably be my number one. I just love them.
That's tough.
And then I'm going to go with, for my fourth pick, I'm probably going to give an honorable mention after this, but I'm going to go with the, gosh, I might have to give two honorable mentions. This sucks. Okay, sorry. I'm going to go with the Cardinals rivalry jerseys, the Nike rivalry jerseys. They're like the speckle. It looks like, so they're like white. No, they're not even white. They're like a cream color as the base. And then it's like they had a red paintbrush and just from like a distance just like flicked it at them.
Oh, I know.
It's
what
like the
you're talking
speckle.
about.
It's like the splatter.
I think I remember.
I
those
like
ones.
them a lot,
Those ones are
actually.
tough.
They're really nice. And then it's got the like the tracing of the Cardinal logo on the. It's not solid. It's just like the tracing of it in the orange color on the helmet, which I think is cool.
That's tough.
You've got your next two.
Oh, did you already give two?
I give two, so I have the last.
Oh,
one.
you took
have
the
next
Bengals one.
Yep.
For my next one, this is kind of like a one. I actually think that they wore them last year. I'm pretty sure, but they were the Texans baby blue one.
Ooh.
I think they called it like the Oilers or something like that.
No, it's the Titans.
Oh, yeah. It
Titans.
was the Titans. The Titans baby
Those
blue
are on
ones.
my list.
Yes,
Those are on
those
my
ones
list.
are so
You've taken
tough,
three
bro.
off my list.
Really?
The
Well,
Titans, the
I
light
feel like-
blue, like the Oilers
yeah.
throwback. That is iconic. Of course, it's got to be.
Yeah,
It's
it's
gotta go in the draft.
super tough.
Really nice.
Well, and I feel like it kind of reminded me a little bit of the Jackson Dart jersey from Ole Miss.
From Ole Miss.
Cole's
Throwback
Cole's
to
boyfriend.
Gosh, shout out Jackson Dart.
Shout
we were
out
doing
Dart, baby.
We were doing. I don't even know. We were just talking.
We were talking. I think it was around like Halloween.
This is like 2 years ago.
Yeah, we were talking about how we both like Anakin, and I think like I dressed up as Anakin or whatever. And then we were talking about football, and Cole brings up Jackson Dart, how he does the Anakin scar, but he does it with like the black
Yeah.
draw on
Face
and
paint or whatever.
the face paint. And so like we were going back and forth, like he was glazing him, so he did the eye paint.
I took it
I was
a
like,
little far.
yeah, I was like, yeah, the blue jersey is pretty tough.
Because he was at Ole Miss at the time.
Yeah. So then I did that one, and then Cole's like, well, yeah, and his like tan skin,
I didn't mean it like that.
and I was like, wait, say that again, and he didn't catch it. He's like, yeah, his like really tan skin, and like, I was like,
Top one embarrassing moment.
this bro.
I'm getting outed 2 weeks in a row. Top one, and I didn't. This isn't even the top one segment.
So it was so funny.
Yeah, basically, the idea in my head was
No, like I
light
agree with
blue,
him at the
the-
end of the day.
the Ole
He
Miss-
looked good.
like everyone looks tan in that light blue color. You know, it's just really light blue. Those Ole Miss jerseys, but yeah, I don't know. I was
It
glazing Jackson.
different
a little
level
too
of
hard.
glaze. But I mean,
Yeah,
he's tough. And then
He's
now
tough.
he's on the Giants with
yeah,
balling out. But
yeah, he is. He's killing it. Yeah, those are some good picks.
Yeah.
Did you take? You have one more.
oh, I'll just take the Lions color rush.
Is that the solid blue?
The solid blue. It's like kind of like a darker blue.
Yeah,
Those ones are really tough.
those are really good. I like those.
But I think it's the weaker of
Yeah.
all of the other ones. But for my fifth pick, I think it's tough.
Okay, I'm gonna give my next pick, and then I'm gonna give an honorable mention. My next pick's gonna be the Navy Chargers alternate uniform from last season.
Okay.
It was like the full, like I think the helmet was white, if I remember right. I think the helmet was white and just had like the regular bolt, but the like the full uniform was just navy blue.
Yeah,
like a really dark navy blue. It looked really good.
Yeah.
I thought that was cool. And then the honorable mention, which maybe should have been in my list, was the Jets rivalry jerseys. They nicknamed them the Gotham jerseys. Did you see those?
I don't even know those.
They're so tough.
I feel like I'm gonna see it and be like,
They're
oh
all
yeah, I
black.
remember those. But
They're all black.
okay.
And then they might have like a little bit of dark green or something, but they're pretty much like all black. And it has like shiny black, I don't know, for like the numbers or whatever, so you can see it.
Yeah.
But it's you gotta look it up. It's hard to describe.
I really love black jerseys.
But it's like
I
a
think
solid
black
black.
jerseys are like
They're super tough. But they were called like the Jets Nike rivalry Gotham jerseys or something like that. They're
that's
super
tough. I'll have to look at
But
it.
it was Gotham. It was cool.
Yeah,
I think
that's
they were
sick.
just like Dark Knight themed or something. Super
That's
cool.
so lit.
So yeah, that was my honorable mention, which maybe should have made the cut, but
It probably would have made the cut if you didn't take the Broncos one and then had that one in.
yeah,
But I mean, I took like 3 of yours as well, so
yeah,
makes sense. But
that's a good draft.
yeah,
I think those are some good uniforms. If we're forgetting any, let us know.
and also compare which one of us won the draft.
Yeah, who won? Whose team won? We'll have a graphic up on the screen so you can see the final picks. But yeah, who won?
Yeah.
Let us know in the comments who won. I think I did, low key.
We'll see. We'll see.
Yes, we'll see. All right, let's go into bench warmers. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You can.
You
Or actually,
tell us
I'll
what the
start
new-
us off.
Tell us what the new segment is.
Basically, what the Benchwarmers is it's going to be a new segment where we are basically going to say an opinion or a take that we should be brought more into the light.
Yeah.
Put onto the court, put onto the floor.
Kind of like our benched takes. It's similar to that, except our bench takes is like something we would correct with something that already exists.
Right.
This is
is
bench
one where
warmers. We have a lot of things you're gonna have to keep track of.
yeah,
We-
different segments, but you got to keep
yeah,
up.
You got to keep up. We're trying to keep you guys entertained.
Yeah.
So yeah, but bench warmers is like basically something that we don't think is popular enough.
Yeah, I'll start us off for like an example, basically, but this is mine for the day. My bench warmers take is I think that the Taco Bell, again with Taco Bell, even though we had like a 30-minute
full
segment,
segment last episode. You guys are probably sick.
but
of
we're
hearing
back
about
with the Taco Bell.
it. Yeah, shout out. To
Is bringing the stacker. Well, actually, back in the day when the just the regular stacker with like the cheese and meat,
Yeah.
but bringing the stacker back to the plate for the rest of the time, like not instead of having being like a limited item only, just bringing it to the menu for good
right.
would be the best thing that they could do.
I've only had the stacker a select number of times, so I'm not like
Well, yeah,
a seasoned expert on the stacker.
I think that it's probably because it's a $3, $4 item now, where back in the day when it was
It
$1,
was so cheap.
it was it was the go-to, like.
Great item.
But and the cheese, like the spicy cheese and like the sauce in it is so tough.
Shout out Taco Bell, man.
Taco Bell just does not miss.
Goodness gracious.
I could eat the worst thing on the menu and still be like, yeah, that was pretty good.
I actually think I'm having Taco Bell for dinner tonight.
Oh really?
That's serious.
Wait,
Yeah,
that's
I think I'm
fire.
picking up Taco Bell for Molly and I
Wait, give
tonight.
me some, Loki.
I will.
After my softball game.
Yeah, I'll bring some to you.
All right,
If you win. Let me know.
Dang.
Let me know if you win.
we'll see.
But yeah, that's a good take. I like that. So do you guys think that's a bench warmer? Should that be more popular? Or what?
Definitely.
One take I think should be more popular, and I think we both agree on this one.
For sure.
How bad the Superman movie was. And before we get any crazy hate on this, think about it for a second. Do you really think that was a good movie? Do you really think that was a good movie?
It was
horrible.
It was terrible. It was
Like, are
actually
we
terrible.
joking?
It was one of the worst shows.
We could not
movies
hold
I've
in
ever
our
seen.
laughter in the movie. We were staring at each
Wait, was
other
it just me and you in the movie theater?
Yes.
Yeah. The amount of times that
Oh
me and
my
Cole would literally just
gosh.
sit there and just be like
side-eyeing each other.
the whole time. Like, we'd literally just be like looking at each other, be like, is this
Yeah.
tough? Or like, are we the only ones that think
How-
this is terrible? Like, the most cringy parts, it was only me and Cole, like, what is going on?
Yeah.
Everybody else was like so into the movie.
Right. Before we get really into it, like what we actually think was bad about it, because we'll defend it here in a second. But,
Oh, yeah.
But it feels like we're living in a simulation. Like, we're like, is this even real? Is this world AI?
Yeah.
Because every single thing we've seen on social media or takes from people that we've talked to about this, that might even be watching this, is this is such a good movie. It's one of my favorite all-time movies. It's so good. Movie of the year, last year, or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, so many takes on it. Like,
Well, they were
did
super
so
high on
good.
it. I didn't hear any rating under like
heard
an 8 out of 10.
nothing bad
I
about
would
it.
not give it above a 4 out of 10. I would probably give it a 3.8.
Right. Like, is this the Truman Show?
Yeah.
Like, where are the cameras?
I know, it's actually
Like,
crazy.
it feels like we're in a
I thought it
simulation.
was a
It was
joke.
bad.
It was terrible.
It was
The
bad.
amount of close-ups, the amount
The,
of like
cameras
zoomed-
following his face while he's like
the bug eye.
flying.
Like I'm
Yes,
like,
the
what
fisheye
are we
lens.
doing? Yes.
I thought Lex Luthor was just so cheesy. What was
thought the whole movie-
The scene that people thought was cool when he was like, "Hey, eyes up here, boy," and he like flies up. It's so bad. It's so bad.
Actually terrible.
Eyes up here.
Yeah, it's so cringe, bro.
It's so cringe.
Like,
That was a
it-
cringy
yeah.
movie. That was a bad movie. And the CGI in so many of the scenes was so bad.
Well, and then even thinking about like who edited it and said, okay, like we're gonna add this in and we're gonna actually act the part of when he saves the squirrel. You know what I'm talking about? The
So bad.
slow-mo and he's
So
like,
bad.
wait, the squirrel! No, not the squirrel!
He would have let humans die so he could go save that.
Yeah, no, literally.
That's horrible writing.
And like, why did they have to make that such a main part of the show?
Terrible.
And then it didn't even really get talked about that much.
Oh, that was so bad. I'm
Yeah.
just so frustrated at the fact that like the two of us are the only people we've been able to talk to about how bad this movie is. So if there's any supporters out there, please reach out because we need to talk to someone about this. Like, come
there
on.
needs to be more hate on this
There has to
movie.
be.
It was terrible.
It was so bad.
It was a hard watch. Like I wasn't even entertained. And
No.
then the whole thing with like his other like the this him being Superman, but like with the dark figure,
Right.
With his like hiding his face the whole time until then it turns out it's him. It's like, okay,
It's,
okay.
Yeah, that
It's
movie. I don't know. There were so many things. That one random character who like was protecting his son or something when they're in between. Lex Luthor took him into that weird dimension, and there's that creepy dude who's got a weird looking face. I don't know.
Oh yeah, and they're
That
like
was a
threatening to
weird
kill his-
character.
Yeah.
The fact that Superman.
Well, and the
is just-
girl, was it the girl of Lex, the like girlfriend of Lex Luthor? She
don't
was
remember.
so random.
I don't remember.
She would like take
See, I've
selfies.
tuned out-
She would like
oh,
crawl through the
yeah.
stuff and like on a live.
Yeah.
I'm like, why are we trying to incorporate like
Super
nowadays type of stuff into that?
That was so weird. I don't know. Yeah, they like modernized it a lot. I mean,
Yeah.
like the suit was nice. I thought the suit looked good.
I think it looked alright.
Yeah, I didn't. I actually liked.
For how much
I liked
glaze I've
the
seen on it,
actor.
it makes me not like it more.
Right. I liked the actor for Superman. I thought he did a good job with what he was given.
Yeah.
I just think the editing, the CGI, the writing, like I just thought it was bad.
Well, and I hated his love life.
His love life was bad.
His
She
love life,
bugged
she
me.
was weird
The
and like
like she just
she was
like-
cheating on her husband.
Yeah, she was just being rude
the whole
time.
movie.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like her in real life husband. You see all that stuff? Like there was like a kissing scene and she's like supposed to like kiss him and then she like kissed him like 7 times like after they had already said cut.
That's
didn't see
weird.
that?
No.
It was like a huge thing on social media and I was like, why are we not getting more hate for this?
That's
It
terrible.
was another thing that people were like, yeah, it's chill. Like who wouldn't be for the Superman?
It's,
and I'm
it's
like,
one thing like
what are we talking about?
it would be hard. It would be hard to watch like your wife
like
as an
be an
actress
actor, yeah.
kiss somebody, but the fact that like that's happening after too, that's crazy.
Well, yeah, and like that made the like cuts and stuff. Like we saw it on like social media and everything.
That's wild. You guys think that's wild? I think that's wild.
It was
That's
crazy.
terrible.
It was crazy. Watching, I'm like, wait, is she married? Oh, she's married, and he has to watch this.
That's so bad.
He has to watch this. Yeah. I don't
The other thing that bugged me was Crypto, the dog,
know.
Superman's dog.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And how like in the beginning how he's like dragging him across the snow or whatever, and he's just like playing this huge role, and he's like so obsessed with this dog, he would do anything for this dog. It's like the most important thing ever, and then it's just cheesy how the dog is like picking him up and like flying him around with his cape or whatever. Like
Yeah.
I don't know, I just didn't like it.
The one guy that was tough in moments, he had his cringy moments as well, was the black dude.
Oh, the T,
What's his name?
Mr. Terrific.
Yeah, Mr. Terrific.
Yeah.
That's how unforgettable the show is.
Uh-huh.
But with his little
How
orbs
forgettable
and
it is.
stuff, unforgettable. Or how forgettable, yeah. How forgettable that show
The
was.
T spheres.
But yeah, like they were tough, but
Yeah.
like in moments they were
No,
just
he
like
did.
kinda
He
cringe.
actually, yeah, I think
He carried a teeny
carried
bit of
a
that
little
show.
bit of it.
At one point I'm like, okay, he's gonna actually save this show, and then he kind of went back to his whatever.
That movie
but-
was terrible. So
and
that's
like
a
the
take.
Valkyrie girl and
So
whatever.
bad. Again, with the camera angles, like when they're flying and it's right in front of their face, like this fisheye
The
lens.
fisheye lens was so
It just looks bad to me. I don't know. But I don't think we'll ever change our take on this, but maybe if years down the road
No.
we'll have a different take. But I will never change.
No, definitely not. Definitely
So-
not. It would take a lot of convincing, and even
If any-
it wouldn't
yeah.
even go above a 5.
Yep. So if any of you have concerns with what we just said, hit us up in the comments and we'll talk about it. We don't mind defending our take. So
Terrible show.
terrible show. We wanted to follow up on Drake's albums.
Oh yeah.
Because speaking of things like that we're coming around to more, I mean, we didn't need to come around much to it because we just knew it was a classic from the start. It just
Yeah.
we have significantly grown to like these albums more than we did when we first listened, but we still liked them, especially
Oh, yeah,
when we
for
first-
sure. Like Iceman was tough. Like it had its moments, but I feel like when you listen to an album first way through, you can never like give like a really solid take on
Right.
it. Like your ears. Wow. Your ears are still adjusting to what you're listening to. Like you've never heard that before, so it's like learning a new language. You're
Exactly.
learning Iceman,
Yeah.
which is tough. But I mean, like my ears didn't need much adjusting for Shebang.
No. Yeah,
album
for
stuff. Like
there were, and
I'll still play that one every day.
it's hard when like we go to work every day. It's a long day at work, and then like we come home, we get our families settled, and then we get in the car and go listen to the albums, and then we're just tired. So like we didn't have as good of reactions as maybe we thought we did.
Yeah.
we thought we would have,
Yeah.
but gosh, those albums just turned into, especially Iceman, just turned into a classic
For sure.
really soon after.
Well, and it's a super strong album all the way through. Like I feel like even the slow ones where I'm like, oh, what am I listening to on the first
Yeah.
way through? Like now I really like, and like it's just like a different pacing
Yeah.
compared to what I was expecting.
Right.
But there are a bunch of bangers on that.
So good. Okay, we have both prepared lists of Iceman. We came prepared with
Came prepared today.
rankings of Iceman in order of best to worst. And these are really like we did these pretty fast. So I think some of mine could be interchangeable.
Yeah, but
So
but
and
definitely
I
like
actually
top
might
10 is top
switch
10
them around. I might
Yeah.
switch them around. But yeah, top 10 I think is top 10. So
for me at least.
number one, I think just purely off of it being so catchy, and I know I'm going to come back and change this eventually, but it's so catchy.
Are you?
I think it's just the anthem of the album, in my opinion, and it's Janice.
Yeah, it's. I mean, it's the most popular one.
Yeah.
I think it's really tough. I think that I always have to have a different opinion than everybody else.
Yeah.
It's annoying of me, but I feel like just because that
is.
one is so tough that everybody jumped on it, and so then I'm like, oh,
I know that's what holds me. That's what makes me say I'm going to come back and change this eventually.
Yeah.
It's just because it's the popular one of the album. It's the God's Plan.
yeah, it's the God's plan for sure. I was
God's
actually about to say
Plan.
that, but I think it has to be in the top 3.
Yeah.
'Cause it's in my top 3.
For sure.
So, but
What's your
my number 1 is Shebang. I feel like that one's super tough.
agreed?
Every
I love Shebang.
listen, I'm like, wow, he really sucked with that one.
I love Shebang, but it's I think more so than Janice for some reason. It has become to me like also the God's Plan of the album, so it's moved further down my list because of that. But I do love Shebang. It's not maybe as deep as some of the other songs seem to me.
Yeah. I just like the
It's so
Manisha on the Beach Shebang.
Yeah,
like
it's
that's
so
just
good.
tough. Like it's just random that I've never
I
heard
really do
before.
love that song. This was a hard album for me to rank. This album has really become. I don't want to say it yet that it's my favorite Drake album, but I mean it's up there for me. I'm dead serious. No, I'm dead serious. It's up there.
Okay.
Iceman has actually become. It's not
Okay,
my
that's
favorite.
actually crazy.
Okay, well name
That is
name
crazy.
4 albums above Iceman.
4 albums above
Name
Iceman.
4 above Iceman.
Views.
I can get
Certified
down
Lover
with
Boy.
Views. I can't get down
For All the
with
Dogs.
I can't get down with For All the Dogs.
What are we talking about?
I love For All the Dogs, but I think this is better than.
What are we
For All the Dogs.
talking about?
I'm dead
I'm
serious.
even taking
That's my
Darkland demo tapes over it.
No.
Yeah,
Okay, that's
I
a
am.
horrible take.
No,
Everyone
it's
needs
not.
to flame him in the
No,
comments.
it's not.
That's a horrible take.
No, there's some
Darkland
bangers
demo
on there.
tapes?
There's think about all the features that are on it. Future and Playboy Cardi go crazy on that. There are so many on that. What are we talking about?
It's not better than.
I think it's close, but I think the more we go, like maybe a month from now, I might change my opinion on Iceman.
Iceman's in my top 5 Drake albums.
Okay.
You've named 3.
I think it's a recency bias.
You've named 3.
I think it's a recency bias. No, I named 4.
What was
Certified Lover Boy, Views,
Dark
for all the
Knight.
for all the dogs, and That's the 4 that I would put above it right now. Then that's not even me thinking even farther back. I'd even put Scorpion above it.
Take care. I would never put Scorpion.
What are we
above it.
talking
That's
about?
crazy. No, that's crazy.
changed
That's
the
crazy.
game,
That's
bro.
crazy. That's crazy.
That changed the game.
I'm not putting Scorpion
bro.
above. I'm not
I
putting
remember
Scorpion
first
above.
listening to Scorpion.
No.
I was like,
okay, it might not be top 5, but it's top 7 albums.
Scorpion.
No,
Wait. What are we
no,
talking about?
Iceman is. I'm
Okay,
going back
but
and saying,
I will die
I'm
on
not
this
putting
hill.
Scorpion
I will
above
die on
Iceman.
this hill. Scorpion is better than Iceman.
oh my gosh, Scorpion
There were
got
so
hate
many
for a
fingers.
long time.
I don't care.
I don't think that
It's
Scorpion
tough.
is even a top. It's maybe a top 10 Drake album.
It's so tough. I could go down the
You
list.
didn't even
and
name Take Care, and Take Care is his best album.
I was going down the line. I could name the last like 10 years that are better than Iceman. But I love Iceman.
Iceman has to. It's at least top
But-
10, and in my opinion, is top 7.
This
it could
is-
be top 5.
This is why I'm not even putting it in my top 10 right now, is because I only named my favorite 8 songs from it.
Mm-hmm.
Like off of just listening to the first 5 seconds of it.
I think this
and
album's going
remembering
to turn
it.
into a classic. I'm telling you.
I do too. So maybe in a month from now, in a
could-
year from
it
now,
could change,
it
yeah.
could change. But
it could be
Scorpion is
recency
better
bias
than
just
Iceman
because-
right now.
I can't get down with that. I just can't get down with that.
There are so many bangers on that.
I think there's more bangers on Iceman.
Recency bias.
I'm just saying.
All right.
Okay, what's your? Oh, you gave your number 1. What's your number 2?
Did you give your number 2?
No,
Okay, you go because you
Okay.
started.
I did. You're not gonna like this at all because I think it's in your top 10. But I did Plot Twist.
Is your top 2?
Yeah,
Okay.
I love Plot Twist. Plot Twist is so good.
I think it's so.
I think the first verse of Plot Twist after the chorus. I don't know what verse it is. So good. Second verse, I think it is. So good. That's a fire song.
I didn't even have it listed, but it will go right below. It will go at the bottom of my list of what
That's crazy.
I've marked.
I love Plot Twist.
I think it's tough.
But that's what I
think
did with
it's tough.
Shebang.
Huh?
I put Shebang lower. I put Shebang probably in the same slot that you're putting Plot Twist in. What's your number 2?
Too hard for the radio. I also feel like we have like a connection with that because of we were cooking up in the stew and we were like talking
Yeah,
about our ideas, and we were like, wait, we're too hard for the studio or
Mm-hmm.
too hard for the radio.
Yeah, it's
With
like
our
it's hard to
podcast.
get the podcast out there. It's hard to get it. Like we have to use like a third party to get on Apple Music
Yeah.
and Spotify.
Yep.
It takes a lot to get on stuff, and so like we're too hard for the radio.
Yeah, for
That's why
sure.
they don't want us online. That's why it's hard to get on. So that's a good pick.
Yeah.
I like that for your number 2.
Well, I love like the opening part of it too, so
So good.
it has to stay there. But
So good. That's great. Great pick. Number 3,
Yeah.
I did What Did I Miss? I love it. I think it's top 3 for sure, just because, and it's been around for a while. I love it. The end is just so classic to me. It's so
yeah.
good.
Well,
It's
and I
when
feel
the
like he's
beat
trying to be
switches.
like Travis in it,
Yeah.
which makes it really tough.
When
And
the
I
beat
feel like he
switches.
doesn't. Yeah, it's the beat
So
switch is
nice.
fire.
So nice.
I also think that again with like What Did I Miss is usually I feel like a single that drops below gets a lot of hype and then it just dies off. This is one that I loved hearing it when we like on first listen on first rip. I didn't want to skip it at all.
Yeah.
Like I loved hearing that song again. Like and I feel like it fits so good with Iceman too. So
It's been classic. It's a good song.
I'm happy.
What's
you
your
picked
number
that one. Janice.
Janice.
Janice is up there. Janice is just a banger, but.
It's a good pick.
Yeah, Janice is my number 3 for sure. It's hard to put even in below there,
Yeah.
but
Okay, number 4, National Treasures. And I know that
you love that one.
I
Off rip.
love that song. I've loved it since, yeah.
Off,
it was my favorite
off
song.
rip,
the
you
night
were like,
that it
you
came
just
out.
kept on saying like, oh, I love that.
And you never reacted the way I thought you would to it. Like it hasn't been as
Yeah.
favorite of yours as I thought it would
well,
be.
there was like a leak of it or like
Yeah,
a
there was
snippet,
for a long time.
and I think you heard it and I had never heard it,
Yeah.
and so like I
It
wasn't
grew
like,
on
as
me
hyped
because of
about it.
the snippet. Well, it didn't even have to grow on me, but I was hyped because of the snippet. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, I love National Treasures. So good. It's just great.
What was that for your 4th?
Yeah, number 4.
This one is my 4th one. Is like a little bit of a switch up because it's a little bit slower. But Don't Worry. Don't Worry is my 4th. I feel like it's just like a little bit different. I just get into the beat quickly, but
Yeah,
that one's tough to me.
great song. My number 5 was Too Hard for the Radio, so I had to go top 5 with it. We've
That's
already
fine.
talked about how good that one is.
Yeah.
What's your 5?
That's a good. My 5 is Whisper My Name. Whisper My Name. Wow.
That's
Whisper My Name.
That's
Yes.
actually what I had in 6, so we can cover mine
Oh.
as well at the same time.
There you go.
I had My Name in 6. That was super good.
It's a solid one.
Yeah.
It's super tough.
It's super tough. That's a good song.
That was your sixth? Okay, my sixth is Dust.
I like Dust a lot.
Dust off of Rip. Like, that one
Yeah.
was the first one that... Because I think it was like the second one on
Make
the album.
Them Know is the first one, and that
One's just not even in the top.
I
It's
don't-
barely in the top 15 of the album, and there's 18 songs.
It's in mine. But I like that one. I think that one's tough. But
It's like top 14.
yeah. Unless I mix up one of the Make Thems because there's like 5 Make Thems.
I like Make Them
He's
Pay
a little
better than Make Them
demanding.
Know.
Yeah, there's a lot of make thems.
Yeah. But Dust, and like the switch on Dust too.
This was a hard album to rank. I'm
Yeah.
just going to say it.
Well, there's so many bangers. Like,
There's
coming
so
back
many
to it,
bangers.
it's so fire.
Well,
and I know bangers.
That's what made me say, like, in my opinion, like, if I were given Scorpion and I had to sit down and rank it, like, it wouldn't take me that long to rank it, in my opinion. Because I would just go
well,
through...
yeah, because it's been out for 8
Yeah.
years now, and it's a certified classic.
I know, I do think it's a classic. I'm not hating on it. I'm not hating on Scorpion. I think Iceman's better than Scorpion. I'm glazing Iceman. I'm not hating on Scorpion.
Okay.
I would never hate on...
You did say that Scorpion wasn't in the top 10 of his albums, so that's crazy.
I said it maybe is top 10.
Okay.
But I don't know. Anyways, I think, like, if I were given the chance to rank both of those albums, it would be easier for me to rank Iceman or it would be easier for me to rank Scorpion because Iceman was just so hard to rank because there's just so many bangers.
Yeah. I can get down with that.
Yeah.
What's your... Is it 7?
Oh, yeah, 7 for me is Burning Bridges.
Burning Bridges is tough.
Just because of the end of the song. It's just so good.
I think it's tough.
The beginning, like,
Yeah.
burning, like, I was like, what are we listening to?
Uh-huh.
But
It's kind of like
when
a
the
Party
beat
Next Door
switches-
type of thing.
Yeah.
But then the beat
The
comes
beat
in
switches,
it's
and
tough.
I don't know what it is about, like, the synth in the background of that song at the very end, but, like, the boom, 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 that's so sick. That's just...
I agree with you. That
makes
one's
me-
tough.
It's one of those songs where, like, we always talk about, you put your AirPods in and it feels like you're floating. The end of that song,
Gives me that feeling.
Yeah.
It's so good.
My 7th spot, I put What Did I Miss?
Nice.
And it could go higher.
Yeah.
It could go higher. I mean, that one's still so tough
Like I
to this
said,
day.
mine are pretty interchangeable, especially
Yeah.
the top 10. It's really hard for me to rank these.
Yep. But I definitely will put What Did I Miss right above National Treasures. But I still think it's tough. Like, I like them both, like, almost equally the same.
I put it above now.
National Treasures, too. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, so good. My next pick, I'm going to go with number 8.
I put Little Birdie. I thought that was a sleeper of the album. I love Little Birdie. And I've said it since the beginning, too, that it's a sleeper. It's a sleeper. And then actually the same day that I said it's the sleeper of the album, guess who tweeted it was the sleeper of the album? I don't think you saw. Russell Westbrook tweeted Little Birdie's sleeper of the album. And then he took down his tweet because he was getting so
really?
much hate because he sided with Kendrick.
That's crazy.
So then he took down his tweet because he was
Yeah.
getting so much hate on switching up on Drake and then just saying all of a sudden, Little Birdie's the sleeper of the album.
That's funny.
But I thought Little Birdie was really good. It's probably not on your list at all.
I didn't even list it.
I love Little Birdie.
I didn't even list it. I put, after What Did I Miss? National Treasures.
Nice. That was your 8?
That was my 8.
Cool.
Yep.
9 for me is Shebang. We already talked about
About it though.
That
What's your
one.
9?
That one is Make Them Know.
Make them
Make
know.
Them Know is the. Wait, no, I'm pretty sure Make Them Know is the one at the very end where it's the
says
Iceman, baby. Yeah, that one is so tough. It's hard to skip.
Yeah, I just wish
Like,
that
the
that
beginning
part was
is a-
longer, and I
yeah.
wish that was.
But
like,
the beginning of the song isn't that bad.
No, it's
Like,
not.
it's just like a little bit. I try and try. You know, like he's like a little bit slower. But then it just like
that's a bar. I tried till the R switch place with the I.
yeah,
That's good.
yeah.
That's a good
It's
one.
tired. It's tired.
It's tired.
It's fire.
Yeah, it is.
But it had to be on the top 10 for
Yeah,
me,
it did.
for sure.
For sure. Number 10 for me was
Don't Worry. I put that in my top 10. That's a great song.
Don't Worry is in my top 4, so
Great song.
I'm okay with that being in there.
I'm actually, the longer I look at my rankings, the more okay I am with it.
Yeah,
I actually like my...
they're very interchangeable.
Yeah.
I don't think that the top 10 is that bad.
What's your...
My
oh,
my 10th
yeah, your 10th.
and last one that I listed, because there's a lot of make thems that I'm like, little skips.
I'm
but,
surprised at some of these you didn't rank.
But plot twist.
Okay.
I think plot twist is really tough.
So you didn't rank Bees on the Table, Rando Atlanta.
I think I'll put Ran to Atlanta at 11 and Bees on the Table right below that.
Okay. I had it the other way around. I had Bees on the Table and then Rando Atlanta.
Okay.
Just because of the beat switch
And Bees on the Table, I thought
I think the Bees on the Table is tough. I
The
just wanted
trumpets,
so much more
the
from
horns,
21.
so good.
Yeah. The beginning of Bees on the Table is almost like, it's not a hard listen, but Like,
It's not a hard listen at all.
I,
It's
I
just not
find
what
myself,
I wanted. It
I find
makes me
myself
mad.
waiting for the beat switch. Like,
Yeah.
that's what I'm looking forward to in the song, and I'm not like as like enjoying the beginning of the song.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
I put Bees and then Random Atlanta after that, which the beat switch in that when it goes to Future is fire. The only thing holding me back,
Hannah Montana.
yeah, Molly Santana. So bad.
Well, and that song is still tough.
It is tough.
If it was just clipped, because the end of it, Drake comes back in and it's super tough.
Mm-hmm.
And
take out
Future
Molly
hits on
Santana.
that, like, but
I don't like. It's not that I like really hate Molly Santana's part. It's just like for me,
it's
just
like a
not the
meme.
vibe.
It's like the Superman
Yeah,
of the
it's-
album.
it's
Like
just-
it's like
it basically is.
ugh.
Yeah, and it's not like it's not. Again, it's not unlistenable. It doesn't sound horrible. It just is the joke of the album.
It's just kind of
It's
annoying.
Yeah, I just kind of want it out.
Yeah.
I put Dust in 13.
That's just
I put Make Them Pay in 14 above Make Them Know in 15.
But Make Them Pay, I think, is really good.
And then I had Make Them Know, then Cry, then Firm Friends, then Remember. Make Them Remember.
Make Them Remember is your lowest one.
Yeah, which
I could probably switch with
Firm Friends because I've just never liked Firm Friends.
I think that Firm Friends is really weak. But again, with all the Make Thems, I just don't.
I mix them up, and one of them, I'm pretty sure it's Make Them Remember. It's like this. It's the same exact flow
The whole way
entire
through,
song.
yeah.
I'm
It's
pretty
it's
sure
like a
Make Them
five.
Remember. That's
It's like
why
a
it's my last.
5-minute song.
It's
It's
so
so
long.
annoying.
In our reaction, we were like,
Oh,
That
come
actually
on.
ruined the whole vibe of that listen.
it
through.
did because it was one of the last songs too, and it was just before. It was like I think that's why we didn't like Little Birdie, like right off the bat as much, and why I ended up saying it's a sleeper.
Because it came right after, I believe, from.
Make
Yeah,
Them Remember.
and it was. That one was a sleeper because it made me not even a sleeper in that term. Literally a sleeper. I actually almost fell asleep in that reaction video. I was
On
literally
Make Them
dozing
Remember.
off.
Yeah.
But
So I don't know. Overall, Love Iceman is really grown on me, and same with we talked about with Habibi T and
Maid of Honor.
Maid of Honor. They've both grown on
They
us a lot
both
too.
have grown for sure. Maid of Honor not as much, but Habibi T is really
I'm
tough.
still looking for some bangers in Maid of Honor. I need to listen through both of those other two albums all the way through again. I've listened to Iceman all the way through like 4 times, so I would need to do the others a few more times too.
Yeah, for sure.
Just to get like a good.
I listen to Iceman every day. So
Yeah, I do too.
It's so fire.
so good.
But
Like I'm playing it at home for my baby. Like and she's dancing to it. Like
Yeah.
she loves it. She doesn't actually dance, but she smiles.
yeah.
And that's the most you can ask from her. She's
Yeah.
a Drake stan. She loves Drake. So, yeah. And then, I mean, that's it for the Drake.
All right, well, thanks for tuning in, boys and girls and ladies and gents.
Yep.
It was a fire
grandmas and
episode.
grandpas.
And everybody,
Everyone who's
everyone in
watching.
between.
Yep.
W episode,
W episode.
Episode 5. We'll catch you guys next week. We've got, like we said, fun stuff coming up.
Yep.
So
We always got new ideas.
we're
Even-
planning on doing a giveaway pretty soon. So.
Yeah, so send it to all your friends and
Yeah.
see if you can win that giveaway.
All right. Well,
Well,
see you next time.